city transit drivers in Lethbridge are worried about their health. They say the conditions on their vehicles have become unbearable. They have no air conditioning and say it is simply too hot. So they're calling on the city for an urgent climate change. Gary Shepard has more.
It may be hard to believe, but lately transit users have found cooler temperatures once they get off the bus than while they're riding it. Stifling temperatures above 40 degrees on the bus make it uncomfortable for short trips, but insufferable during the long haul.
A passenger puts in about 30 minutes of riding time on average on a bus. Bus driver spends 8 hours in a bus, so it's a big difference.
One of the drivers I spoke to today says the working conditions in this heat are unbearable. And while he wouldn't appear on camera, he did tell me he has recorded temperatures of 50 degrees Celsius in the driver's compartment of his bus.
We actually had a couple of drivers over the past couple of weeks that haven't been able to finish their shift because it's just been unbearably hot for them.
Unfortunately, most of the LA Transit fleet doesn't have air conditioning, leaving some drivers concerned the effects of the heat could end up having tragic consequences.
Fatigue, driver alertness level is reduced substantially, so it is a matter of safety to not only to the driver but to the passengers and to the traffic around us.
Transit officials say AC was an option when the buses were purchased, but at $20,000 per bus, it's one that was declined. They say to retrofit the buses now would cost double that amount.
We would love to have air conditioning, but I hear that it's just out of the question right now, but I'm hoping they'll provide us with some buses in the future with air conditioning.
If this heat keeps up, officials say that could be a realistic possibility.
It's a little unusual to have it this long, so our plans are based on history. We have new history now, and we should have another look at what options we may have.
But for now, as one driver put it, they'll continue getting behind the wheel of their portable saunas. Gary Shepard, Global News.